Don't get cheated on your Social Security benefits. Hello, I'm Lori Adams, an independent financial resource consultant. I recently had a client who was shocked to learn how her retirement income was affected by the mistake Social Security had made in recording her earnings in some of the past years. No doubt you'd be very upset if your employer made a mistake in calculating the amount of your paycheck, or if your bank didn't correctly record your deposits, or if your investment company didn't credit your account with the proceeds from the sale of a stock. But you may not have given any thought to the one record that has great bearing on how you'll live a quarter of your life without a paycheck. It's always been thought the three sources of income during retirement years would be a pension, one's own savings, and Social Security. Many companies are doing away with the pensions, and people are saving less for the future. So that means Social Security will be even more important than it is today. So what do you need to know to prevent losing the benefits you've paid for? Well, first, your future checks will be based on 35 years of your highest earnings up to the contribution base for each year. Lacking employment during any of those years will average in a zero amount. And if Social Security has made an error in underreporting your earnings during any of those years, you'll lose benefits you have already paid for. Next, Social Security is keeping your records, but it's up to you to know if they're doing it correctly. You may have gotten used to receiving annual statements showing your earnings, but without warning, they stopped sending statements to those under the age of 60 years. So you must be vigilant in monitoring the records they're keeping for you. Otherwise, you'll lose the benefits you've paid for. Also, you need to know the responsibility is on you to alert Social Security to any errors they've made. And there is a statute of limitations beyond which earnings ordinarily may not be corrected. That is 3 years, 3 months, and 15 days after the close of the taxable year in which you had earnings. Failure to find Social Security errors during this time could mean you lose the benefits you've paid for. So, what can you do to be assured you won't lose those benefits? You can go to ssa.gov and set up your individual account. Then print your earnings record and check to make sure your earnings up to the contribution base are reported accurately for each year. And if there's a mistake, gather your proof of the error and notify Social Security immediately to correct it. That's the only way you can get Social Security benefits you have paid for. I wish you all great retirement years.